we have nothing, the public has nothing in front of them yet that they can sign up on.
You know, this may come back around on me, as I believe we have a beautiful system.
How much of the fact that we have nothing out keys on the, we have nothing, the public has nothing in front of them yet that they can sign up on? And I mean, that's the way the consumer sees it right now. We have nothing. How much of that is because the way we are choosing to do this versus what is actually there and capable of doing something at a fairly high consistency? I keep hearing we have decided. How, I'm trying to get a feel for, is it the decisions that are being made because we want it to do this and this and this versus there's not anything operationally put out there?
And if I could just put that in my own words.
So people can understand.
No, what would be good enough so that we have a functional system as opposed to a perfect system?
Exactly. Much easier.
I think that we're very close to that, actually. I think that when we have these type of, when I give you my presentation and I focus on eligibility, eligibility is the thing that's easiest to focus on, I think. But there's other components of the system. I mean, and I have it here in this presentation, but without going to the exact slide, we have to be concerned about, are the interfaces going to be set up properly so that you don't have bad data going from our system into the carrier systems or into the federal systems, which some other states have struggled with. And we actually could make that decision knowing that there's going to be a certain amount of that occurring. How many people will be able to actually get on the site and not get what I refer to as untrapped error messages, where you know, the system has just, it gives you a bunch of gobbledygook and you have no idea what to do. You can't recover from it. Some of your information's in there, but when you go back in, you can't get to it. Some of that type of stuff can occur. We could make decisions in the general user experience to do that, but what we'll end up doing is chasing all of those errors and trying to rectify that. The other thing is making sure that the system, so you know, I've come to previous board meetings and I've said I know that we've purchased enough capacity to run the exchange, and I'm confident of that. But until the system is tuned so that the capacity that I've purchased is well used and can get to the point of, it's not just, you know, you get a few thousand people on there and you get that the error page, then you know, you have to make decisions like that, and those are really hard trade-offs to make when you know you're going to put it out there and somebody's going to come and they're just going to hit something that's not going to allow them to complete what they're there to do.
So, but if you go to,
you can go down the list and see these are the things that are,
right.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess you're right. We do tend to focus on this eligibility determination, but my concern is we have these highlighted areas where there's really concerns or things that are not functioning in all three of these areas, correct?
Yeah, in each of those areas, so down the left there are the capabilities, and you can come on to Cover Oregon, you can compare plans, you can, that's why it's green over there, is even if it's not sitting in the Oracle.
I get that part, but so if you were to take those buckets, the eligibility determination, plan selection, and enrollment function, again, I'm back to my, how much, where on the spectrum of 0 to 100% complete and 0% functionality are we? Are we in eligibility? Sounds like maybe we're, 80. Plan selection, are we at 50%? I mean, where are how severe, and I guess the other question is, sorry, are there any of these areas where the system is not functioning and we may have to rebuild it?
there are no areas where the system is at a core broken that's going to have to be rebuilt.
Okay.
It really is finishing the way that I put it, and it's, you know, this may come back around on me, is I believe we have a beautiful system that has had a lot of problems, and we just need to get over those problems. It's not at a core level architecturally broken.